Good morning all of you. Today we can start the next chapter, cubes and cube roots. Okay, so we already discussed the cubes in lower classes. That we know it is a three-dimensional shape with all sides equal. Okay, with the length, height, breadth all will be equal. Such type of three-dimensional shapes are called cubes. But here we are discussing about the numbers, cube numbers. Okay, cube numbers means when we multiply a number with 3 times, we will get its cubes. Suppose 2 multiply 3 times, 2 into 2 into 2, that we can express in the form of exponential form as 2 cube. 2 multiply how many times? 2 cube. So 2 cube, this is a cube number, its answer is 8. 2 cube is equal to 8. So here 8 is called a perfect cube. Okay, when we multiply a number 3 times, we will get as an answer as 8. So 8 we can call it as a cube number. Okay, just like these all are the cube numbers, 8, 1, 8, 27, 64 up to 1000. These are the cubes of the numbers from 1 to 10. That full numbers you want to by heart. Okay, 1 into 1 into 1, that we know 1 itself. Just like 2 cube, 2 multiply, when we multiply 3 times we will get 8. Just like 3 cube, 3 into 3 into 3, that will be 27. So these perfect cube numbers, these are the perfect cube numbers, 1, 8, 27, 64, 5 cube, 125, 6 cube 216, 7 cube 343, 8 cube 512, 9 cube 729 and 10 cube 1000. When we check this number, when we observe these cube numbers, we can find out 1 digit, how many cube numbers are with 1 digit. Only 2 perfect cubes are with 1 digits, which are the 1 and 8. Then how many cube numbers are with 2 digits? That's only 2. This 27 and 64. Okay. Next, like to 3 numbers, 3 digit numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 digit numbers with perfect cube numbers with 5 digits. So here some properties also there, just like properties of square numbers, that we can discuss later. Before that, here we know one number, 1729. This number is called a special name, Hardy-Ramanujan number. We know that mathematicians Hardy and Ramanujan, these are both mathematicians. And why its name is called 1729 as Hardy-Ramanujan number, you know. Then one day that Hardy visited that Ramanujan, and his car number of his car was 1729, and he just mentioned that, Hardy just mentioned that this is a dull number. It is not a very interesting number, it is a dull number. But that time Ramanujan corrected him and noticed him that this is not a dull number, because this number 1729 we can express as it is a smallest number. It is a smallest number that which can be expressed as a sum of 2 cubes. Okay, here 1729 we can express 12 cube plus 1 cube. Just like that same number we can express as a sum of 2 another cube numbers, 10 cube plus 9 cube. This type so many numbers are there, and other numbers also we can express as the sum of 2 different cube numbers. But this number 1729 is that its smallest number out of that. He noticed that very fast. That like Ramanujan, that much like that numbers. He know all the properties of every number. So this special number 1729 is known as Hardy-Ramanujan number. Why it is called so? Because it is the smallest number that we can express as the sum of 2 different cubes. One way is 12 cube plus 1 cube. When we find out its answer, we will get 1729. Just like the same number we can express as the sum of 10 cube and 9 cube also. Okay, this way we can express so many other numbers also, but out of that the smallest number is this 1729. So its name is called Hardy-Ramanujan number. And also when we discuss the properties of cube numbers, we can notice, you look, all the cubes of odd numbers will be odd and cubes of even numbers will be even. We can just observe from this. 1 is odd and its cube also 1. 3 another odd, its cube number. Its cube, 3 cube is 27 and 27 is also an odd number. Just like 5 cube, you look, 125, another odd. 7 cube, 343, odd number. 9 cube, this 729. So this follow for all numbers, cube numbers. If any cube numbers with the odd number, its cubes of odd numbers will be odd itself, and cubes of even numbers will be even also. 2 cube, is it 8? 4 cube, 64, it is even. 6 is even, so 6 cube, 260, that also even. Just like 8 cube, 8 is even, 512, that also even. That is one property. And also another property is that the numbers with the cubes of the numbers with 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, 0. Okay, cubes of numbers with the units place 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, 0. Then the cubes also ends in the same digit. Okay, one number 1 we know, first number 1. It's only one digit, so its cube is also 1, same number, same digit ends in the ones place. Next 4. Okay, what is the cube of 4? 64 and its units place also 4. And when we think about the number 14, 14 cube, 14 cube also when we check that its units place also will be 4 itself. Just like 5 cube, we know what is 125. 5 cube 125, that ends in the same digit 5. Okay, 6 cube 6, that also ends in the same digit. Next 9 cube also ends in the same digit. So these digits 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, 0. Just like 10 cube, look, the units place is 0. So its cube number units place also 0. So the cubes ends in 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, 0. The perfect cube numbers also ends in the same digit. And cubes with 2. If this number q, it's a ones place digit, only ones place digit, so that ends in 2. Then its cube ends in 8. You look, if you take 12 also, 12 cube, the answer is 1728. No, 2, here units place is 2, so its cube number units place will be 8, and its reverse also will happen. If a number with 8, units place 8 here, so its cube number ends in 2. Okay, its reverse also will be done. If it is 8, another number, if it is 18 cube, when we take 18 cube, then we want to find out, then when we find out its cube number, its units place will be end in 2. So if the number is ends with 2, its cube number ends in 8, and if a number ends in 8, its cube number ends in 2. Okay, just like 3 and 7 also form that. If a number ends in 3, its cube number ends in 7, and if a number ends in 7, its cube number ends in 3. Okay, just like that, reverse order. 3 and 7 form a pair, 2 and 8 form another pair, and the digits 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, 0 ends in the same number. And also the cubes of a very odd number will be odd, the cubes of a very even number will be even. That is another property. So this much properties we want to study, and also an important note point is important number 1729, that is called Hardy-Ramanujan number, that we can express in the form of as a sum of two different cube numbers. And also by heart the cube numbers from 1 to 10. Okay, thank you.